When you work on this lesson, we're going to be working with rational exponents. In other words, we've got fractions that are exponents. The first part of this lesson is a review of adding rational expressions. For the second part, a to the m over n is the same as the nth root of a to the m. That means you can switch the fractional exponent into a radical by putting the numerator as a power under the radical and the denominator as the index of the radical. There are 33 lessons harder than this one. The average time is 18 minutes. Most of that is on the review. So let's get started with the review. Here we go. Write this rational expression in lowest terms. So when you see it, you can simplify by canceling the m plus 2's, or m plus 1's, and then the m on the bottom against the m on the top, and so all that we're left with is the letter m. Number 3, add. Notice these have the same denominator, so it should be relatively easy for us to solve this one. We just add the numerators, z squared minus 25 over z plus 5. Now the important thing is the numerator factors into z minus 5, z plus 5, and so the z plus 5's cancel, and we're left with z minus 5 in the numerator. Number 4. Once again, we've got a common denominator, 2x minus 4. Our numerator is 5x minus 3x, which is 2x. Negative 1 minus 3 more is negative 4. Numerator cancels against the denominator. The most common wrong answer people put is 0 because they see everything cancels. But remember, when you divide, everything divides and you get 1, not nothing. Next one. This time we've got a common denominator. And when we work our problem vertically, you'll see 2x over x minus 3 plus 36 over x squared minus 9 minus 2x over x plus 3. Our common denominator is x minus 3, x plus 3. This one is missing the x plus 3 on the top and the bottom. This one is missing nothing, so we just, you get 2x squared plus 6x. This one is missing nothing, so you just have the 36. This one is missing the x minus 3, x minus 3. So negative 2 times x is negative 2x squared. Negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6x. Okay, so we're left with 2x squared minus 2x squared is nothing. 6 and 6 makes 12. And 12x plus 36. Factor out the 12 and you're left with x plus 3. The x plus 3's cancel. And so we're left with 12 over x minus 3. So our answer is fraction 12 over x minus 3. Okay, so what do we do when we have negative 16 to the 1/4? So it's negative 16 is under the, no. It's negative 16, and the 4 goes here. So we have the 4th root of 16, which is 2. Put a negative sign in front of it, which is negative 2. All right. 4th root of 81 they want it simplified to be 3. 4th root of 81 is 3. I see. I thought they wanted to just rewrite it. Next one. Well, let's do this one again then. 4th root of 16 is 2. There we go. All right, negative 125 to the 1/3 is negative 125 under the radical of the third power. This is negative 5 to the third. These two cancel, and so our answer is negative 5. Negative 49 to the 1/2. Now people get confused when they see ones like this. It's not negative square root of 49. It's the square root of negative 49. So it's not this one. Square root of negative 49 is not a real number because you can't take the square root of a negative number. 1,000 to the 2/3. Oops. So this is the cube root of 1,000 squared. Well, the cube root of 1,000 is 10. 10 squared is 100. 64 to the negative 5/3. So that's 1 over 64 to the 5/3, which is 1 over the cube root of 64 to the 5th. Cube root of 64 is 4. 4 to the 5th is 1,024. So our answer is 1 over 1,024. Next one. 27 over 8 to the negative 4/3. The negative sign tells us to switch the numerator and denominator, 27 over 8 to the 4/3. So that is the cube root of 8 over 27 to the 4th. Well, the cube root of 8 is 2. The cube root of 27 is 3. 2 to the 4th is 16. 3 to the 4th is 81. So our answer is 16 over 81. 5 to the 7/8 is the 8th root of 5 to the 7th. And so we would rewrite this as 8th root of 5 to the 7th. Number 14. The negative sign tells us to put it in the denominator. The 11 goes underneath the radical. The 8 is the index of the radical, so it will be letter A. Number 15. The 12th root, the square root of x to the 12th. Well, we go by groups of 2 because it's a square root, and so we have 6 groups of 2. So it's x to the 6th. That's it.